is that 99% of everything that we know isn't true. And there's a whole world of occult or hidden knowledge that has been hidden from the eyes of the people of the world and has become the property of a handful of people who feel that this kind of legitimate occult knowledge is on a need-to-know basis, and they don't figure you need to know. So consequently, and I understand that thinking, but I would suggest that you think about the principle that if you, say, have a two-story building and you're going to put a lot of weight on the second floor, you're going to bring in big computers or printing presses or whatever, the smart thing to do, if you're wise, before you bring in any heavy weight, you might want to go downstairs, get a tall ladder, and hire someone who knows what they're doing and go up through the ceiling tiles and look at the foundation of the floor you're going to put this weight on to see if it's going to carry it. So what you have done, because of your intelligence, you're standing under the foundation you're going to build on. This is the concept of standing under to get understanding. If you don't understand the basis of the things you believe, you're going to be taught all kinds of things. You need to do your homework. You need to go back to the beginning of all things, and do not take anything for granted. Mr. Palmer, Mr. Manly Hall once quipped that always trust a person looking for the truth. Don't ever trust the one who's found it. Because the universe is not only stranger than you imagine, it's stranger than you can imagine. And one lecturer one time made a statement that stuck with me. He said, if you can discuss with a large audience something about God so that everyone can understand what you're saying, then that would prove conclusively that you don't know anything. Because any God that your pea-brained, ignorant, ill-informed, unread intellect can understand cannot be that great power that has divinely ordained the universe. What you need to understand is we have no comprehension at all of the divine. The world is far, far bigger and deeper than you suspect. Our lineage as humans go back hundreds of thousands, and if Michael Kramer is right, perhaps even millions of years. We're discovering now civilizations that have existed for probably hundreds of thousands of years that we just were not privy to know about. I believe that these are the days in which the Bible calls the days of the meting out of justice. What goes around comes around. And it's a time in which the powers of the universe are going to enlighten mankind whether they're ready or not. And unfortunately, I don't think there are too many people in the world who are ready for the very near future that's coming.